Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love read. Getting ready for the 9th to the 13th of December at the moment. A couple of messages, so fast forward if you're not interested, but you'll miss out. I'm doing bonus reads from now until the end of the year. So the signs with the most engagement with the channel, so likes and comments, will absolutely get those bonus reads. Also, I will be giving away a free personal reading at some stage between the 20th and the end of the year. So in order to know how to get on board with that, you'll need to subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss any messages. All right, let's get started though for your love messages. So love messages please for Sagittarius. Love messages for Sagittarius this week. Thank you. Saggies. Who are you leaving in the cold, or you're being left in the cold maybe? Sag. Okay, someone's walking away and just focusing on their money, focusing on themselves, and kind of not worrying about it anymore. Now, I don't know who that is, you or the other person, but either way, I'm getting this, I'm fed up with this feeling. I'm not doing this anymore feeling is what I'm sensing. So you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's this, yeah, and there's going to be a discussion about it. All right, I actually feel like someone's fed up, and I think it could be you, Sag. I think the fact that when you stop offering whatever, whatever you have to this person, that's when the communication is going to come in. As usual, you know how it goes. As soon as that energy shift happens, it's like universe goes, oh, cool, time to send them back to you. All right, let's get some clarifiers on this to see what resonates. What's the Five of Pentacles, please? What is the Five of Pentacles? Thank you. Oof. So you could be dealing with a Cancer who, I feel like it's you walking away from this person because you've had enough. And yeah, it's kind of like you just reach your limit. For those that it's not a Cancer, it's happening it could be happening quite quickly, because it's like you just suddenly, you go from kind of doing what you always do and putting up with it to, nah, I'm just not doing this anymore. I don't know whether it's the new year coming or what it is. Yeah, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it's throwing you off balance. You don't feel like you two are meshing, and you're just not prepared to keep trying to force it anymore. What's the Nine of Swords in reverse, please? But I feel like you're actually really comfortable with your decision, because you're not up all night worrying about whether or not you've made the right decision. There you go. Yeah, you're just like looking to the future. You might be thinking about traveling, going overseas. For some people, this could signal that you realize that you want to wait for something more, like you deserve more and you're going to wait for something better. But I actually think some of you might be planning, I think a lot of you will be planning travel. It's possible that the final straw was to do with travel as well. Like maybe this person has said, no, I'm not coming with you to wherever you're going for the holidays. And you're just like, that's it. That's the straw that breaks that camel's back. But that's kind of how I feel. Like 1 minute you're okay, and then you're like, no, you pushed me across my limit. Okay, let's have a look at, okay, that just came out too. So yeah. And this is the thing, it's like you're ready to wait for your real wishes to be fulfilled now. Like you're kind of starting to identify what you actually want. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But yeah, you're just not feeling yourself because of this person. All right. What is the Page of Pentacles, please? Page of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. You want a new start. You're like, I'm not entering into this anymore. I deserve better. I'm going to wait for what I want. I'm not making any apologies about this. I want a fresh new start. With passion, PS. Like it's like, and I want it to have this. And I'm expecting it to have this. And I'm not going to stand for this anymore. It's like you're just going in there with a wish list, which is great. And either this person is communicating to you or you're going to be communicating with them exactly what's going on. Let's get some more information on that. What's the Eight of Wands, please? What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, you're like, I'm sleeping fine at night, thanks. I'm feeling really good about this. I'm zen about it. I'm not interested in your... not interested in really communicating back with you. My mind is made up. See how he's like, he's just chilling there. He's not thinking about it. He's not laying there with his eyes open. He is sleeping very peacefully. Mind is made up. Feels good. Just really chilled, zen kind of card. Anything else on that, please? Yeah. So this other person is going to try and come in again. And you could be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, this is you over here in this Four of Swords, because you're like, you know what? I feel like once you've reached that point you're indifferent, that's when you know that it's done. Because the opposite of the opposite of love is not hate, it's actually indifference. And I feel like that's the point you've reached here. You're like, I just don't care. I just want my Zeds. I just need my 8 hours beauty sleep. I don't care about anything else. See you, bye. And they're over here as a last ditch effort trying to come in and fix things. All right, let's get your thoughts and feelings, please, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're like, I'm good with a single life for the moment. I'm waiting for what's real. Yes. And I'm holding on. You know, I just want to focus on my career and money. And I'm holding on to my standards and my morals. And I'm not going to lower my standards for anyone. I'm going to accept nothing less than what I deserve, is what this is saying to me. Let's do what are their thoughts and feelings at the minute? I bet the Three of Cups comes out or something. Ooh, okay. So the thing is, the Five of Swords in reverse. It's a bit of a ghosty card for me, because it's kind of like leaving without any real closure or fight, or there's no argument, but it can be a growing apart kind of thing. But it's like, I always describe it as the meme where Homer Simpson backs back into the hedge. That's what this card is for me. So it's like they're just backing away into the abyss and hoping never to have to be in conflict to talk about it again. And then I think that they're not quite expecting that you're going to do the same thing. And that's what brings them back. But this is how they're feeling at this moment. They're like, I'm just going to go back over here. Yeah, they actually don't have a lot of confidence. I think they may appear like they have a lot of confidence, but they actually lack confidence. They may actually not be confident enough to tell you how they feel or what they want at this moment in time. But, you know, you can't wait forever. We're adults here, yeah? All right, most likely outcome, please. For Sag, most likely outcome for Sag, please. Oof. There we go, we'll take those. Yeah, again, you're not tolerating anything less than you deserve. You're putting in your mind, setting the intentions to the world and being very clear. You're not wishy-washy and, oh, do I want this or do I want that? Or do I want this or should I wish for that? You're like, I know I want this and I want this. And I would like it in that order delivered to me, please. And I'm going to create that right now. It's like you're just like baking your life. Ingredients list, plus this, plus that, mix it all up, and you've got a cake. That was a terrible analogy. I'm very tired. I wasn't well. That's why these readings are late. I'm sorry. Okay, most likely outcome for Sagittarius. Let's never talk about the baking analogy again. Ooh. Okay, so there's parts of this week, Sag, that are not going to feel good. You might be losing a little bit of confidence. You might be questioning yourself a little bit. You might be kind of spending a bit of, I wish it had worked out, or maybe this is the wrong thing, or these moments of doubt. But I actually am feeling like they're only fleeting moments. So don't be discouraged if you're feeling that way. What is meant for you will come for you. You've got this fight. I feel like you want the fight, because then it's like, I'm going to have my say then, and I'm going to be able to say my piece, and I know what's what, and I know where I stand. That's probably coming, and I think it's going to come when this person communicates with you. And you're just going to like be bleh, which is okay. You do that. If that's what's going to make you feel better, you do it in this case. All right, let's do advice. Spirit will probably say don't do that. Advice for Sagittarius. Listen to Spirit, don't listen to me. Sagittarius, please. Advice for Sagittarius. Yeah. So Spirit's confirming that this is not a partnership. It's not a team kind of union, which is what you want. You want a partner in crime. You want a teammate when you're going through life, yeah? They could be an Aries that you're dealing with. Oof. Okay. But it's more to the point that they're encouraging you to do exactly what you're doing, which is know your worth, sit on your throne. You are the emperor of your life, male, female, whatever. Those wishes are coming from you. Set your intentions to the world and you will create all those cups in the background. He's sitting there all happy because he's like, look what I just made. I just whipped up all these cups. So that's this magician creating that. And he's even looking up at that. I'll take one more, please, for advice. So it's like, know what you want. Don't waste time with things that aren't for you. Know what you want, create what you want, and it will come for you. Yeah? And don't spend time in regret. These are these cards over here, yeah? Don't spend time tied up in your mind prison. This, in reverse, this is regret rather than anxiety. But yeah, so don't waste time regretting things. Especially when you're so strongly setting your intentions to the world and knowing what you want, which is really powerful. Let's do a romance angel, please. Romance angel for Sagittarius, please. Unrequited love. Again, that's what's happening here. There isn't enough attraction or chemistry between the two of you to push this to the next level. Yeah, so it might go round a couple more times. That's fine. But at the end of the day, that's just wasted time potentially. So, you know what's what. You know when the writing's on the wall. No answer is an answer. All that sort of stuff. No communication is communication in a form. So don't waste time chasing after something that isn't meant for you. That's all I have to say about that. All right. No more messages for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, particularly if you want to know about that free reading. Please comment. Let us know how this resonated for you. And I will see you back for the weekends. Talk to you soon. Bye.